don't even know where to start. Hey guys, so I asked you guys on Snapchat if you wanted me to do a storytime video of something crazy that happened to me at a YouTube party that I recently went to during VidCon, and I got a whole lot of yes. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'll set the scene. I am a small YouTuber. Like, I am nothing. I am a speck in the world of YouTubers. And I somehow ended up invited to all of these YouTuber parties this year. This is the first year I've ever been invited to anything like this, so like cut me some slack, okay? The party in question is the YouTube space VidCon after party. And as you can tell from the title, yes, I did give a famous YouTuber my phone number. But that's not where it gets good. Okay, anyway. So I get to the party with my friend Monique. She is my +1. We're just chilling. We've been there for about an hour and I don't see anyone that I recognize or really want to mingle with or anything like that. If you have me on Snapchat, I was Snapchatting as all of this went down. So if you don't have me on Snapchat, add me. My username is SamCherie. So I'm walking to the inside part of the party and I see this man wearing a black blazer. And I see him from behind and I see his glasses, and somehow in my brain I knew, oh my god, that is Evan Edinger. So I see him and I'm like, oh my god, I know who he is. Ugh. And I continue on my way. I had a mini fangirl. I went to Monique and said, Monique, that's a famous person. And then I walked away. Hours later, he's still at the party and he's still hanging out. And I keep thinking, like, I really want to be friends with Evan. It would be very cool to be friends with Evan Edinger. But I was having a dilemma. I look 15, maybe. I look like his base fan demographic, a little teenage girl that's a fangirl, and So I did not want him to think that I was a fan, and I thought if I just went up and tapped him on the shoulder, he'd be like, oh, want a picture? No. I just couldn't. I learned I am wrong, and you could just go and talk up to him because, like, we're both at the same party. Like, it would have been fine, but no, stupid me had to go and do this crazy thing. So I decide I have to slip him my number, be all smooth like my friend did it the day before to a YouTuber, and it worked perfectly. So I'm like, okay, I have to do this. So we're looking for a piece of paper and we can't find one. The only thing that's around is like a napkin, and like that's no. So I get the great idea. I'm gonna take a picture of myself with my Polaroid camera, write my number, and give it to him. So artsy, right? What was I thinking? So I take the Polaroid. It's a very cute picture of myself, and I even thought like maybe I shouldn't give this to him. Like maybe I should keep this and like hang it on my wall. But then I was like, no, it has to be a cute picture. I took 2 Polaroids, one of them was really ugly. I write my number on it. I actually have Monique write my number on it because my handwriting is really bad. And I see that Evan is starting to run away from his friend group. Like he rushed away from his friend group really fast. And in my mind I'm thinking, he's leaving. What am I gonna do? The world will end if I don't give him this Polaroid. So I quickly run up behind him with Polaroid in hand, and I go and I hand it like this and I say, I think you should have this. Evan, being extremely nice, he says, oh, what is this? And I'm like, it's my phone number. Some jokes about hummus were exchanged. He stumbles away and goes off with his friends and Musical Beth and Nutarella, countless British YouTubers. He goes away. I'm thinking, oh my god, I just did this. I think he thought it was a little strange, but it's cool. This probably happens to him all the time. I get home. It's like really late at night. It's like midnight. And I'm looking on Twitter. And I'm just, for some reason, I think I should look at Evan's Twitter because I'm still kind of a little bit starstruck and fangirling. And the tweet at the top of his Twitter says, someone just gave me their number on a Polaroid of themselves. Is this an LA thing or question mark? So like that happened and I was like, okay, that's really cool. Like senpai noticed me, like, you know, it's a thing. And then I read all of the responses and every single one of them is like guys, you were so mean. Like drag me, like, in which I cheekily replied to the tweet, oops, with a picture of the Polaroid that I took before I gave it to him that was on my Snapchat. That's a thing. I thought, okay, it's over. He tweeted about it, he thought it was weird, he's not gonna text me. I am road tripping home from LA at this point. I have like a 9-hour drive ahead of me. And I get a text message that says, hey, good looking, and a picture of the Polaroid. And I literally was just like, what? I was like, Evan texted me? So obviously I would think, Evan is texting me. So we have some witty banter back and forth. He said something weird about how my jacket is ugly. It's not ugly. And then I get this message. Haha, I was was just playing. I'm sure you're attractive regardless of your fashion choices. Also, I'm just some random who found the pic. I will dispose of it properly. Have a nice day, and good luck on finding whoever gave that to you. Evan would lose the Polaroid. Like, what do I even do at this point? I was devastated. I was like, my small heart. So, hours pass. I'm like trying to get over the trauma that some random person has my number, all thanks to Evan Edinger. And I ask, just curious, where did you find the Polaroid? And the stranger responds, in a parking lot at Playa Vista. That's the YouTube space parking lot, guys. He literally probably made it like 10 feet because he walked to the parking lot where the hookah bar was after I got done talking to him. So like, he literally just dropped it and someone picked it up and texted me. And this is why you don't give your numbers to strange YouTubers, kids. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want me to do more story times in the future, then thumbs up this video. But if this is your first time seeing my videos, please remember to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. And if you actually like this video, please remember to like it by clicking the thumbs up. Also, in the description of this video, I'm going to put a link that you can click to tweet this video to Evan, because I want to know what actually happened and if he ever had the intention of texting me. Also, he needs to know that I'm not a weirdo freak fan, and that I'm actually just a fellow creator looking to collab. What is my life? So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!